Alrighty, turn that on. 1, 2, check, 1, 2. Good evening. What about you? Hope everything's sounding okay there. Everything looks good. But yeah, happy Saturday. 9 o'clock, Saturday night. Another warm day here today. It was a really nice day here today. So it's a bit of a muggy night. But ready to build some legs hopefully for this guy. I've got a few designs sketched up I just did there quickly before I started the stream. So I'll maybe go through those first. Well, let me see. Where's my phone? See who we've got. I see Bots. Bots was in there first again. Nice one, Bots. Hola. That's it. First in, 2 days in a row. And Silver. Nice one, Silver. I see we're doing a bit of painting. Nice one, Silver. And Bots, hey, UPS said it would arrive. Oh, Bots, is that the package? 2 to 7 business days? Seriously? That's crazy. I hope you didn't pay through the teeth for that. That's wild though. I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised, man. Sean. Good evening, Sean. What about you, man? Nice one. Sean's been working away on his wee Mech build. What is it? Plastic spoons, plastic forks, and there's a bottle of some sort, Sean, is that right? But nice one. Good evening. And yeah, that's Mark Willis. Good evening, Mark. Nice one. What about you, man? Anybody making a Mech Walker? Good question, Sean. Exactly. Good question. I'm always making a Mech Walker. Spider Math. Nice one. What about you, Spider Math? Good evening. Say hello to Spider Missus for me there, Spider Math. Oh, and you sent Silver his finger. Oh, Bots, that makes more sense. I wondered what you were talking about there. The old the finger fiend. No, the finger worm. Sorry, the finger worm. That was it. And Gretz Zeppelin. What about you, Gretz? Good evening. Good evening. I did just go to post iron through UPS. It's $8 and some charge it if under $3. $8. That's Bots. That's not too bad at $8. She waved. Spider-Man. Nice one. Waving back. Sean. Yeah, sent his finger. Yeah, Bots sent his finger to Silver. It's a long story. Tom. Good evening, Tom. What about you, man? Fellow mechanoids. Nice. Like that. It's over 3.5, so it jumps to $30. Oh, Bots. Oh, man. That's wild. Yes, I gave him the fame. NM, nice one. First time making a stream. Glad to hear it. Welcome. So the plans to send you things in pieces. Yeah, Bots. That would be the best idea, I would think. Yeah. Redox misuses waves as well. And you've been working on legs. Yeah, Spider-Man. Funny. Just last night, I was doing up some designs for legs, and literally you sent me that picture just as I was drawing the first versions of these out. So let me see. I'll make my screen a bit bigger. But yeah, Spider-Man was laser cutting legs from MDF, or I think it was an MDF. Is that right, Spider-Man? But yeah, some very nice looking. What I would describe them as sort of angular kangaroo legs. That would be the sort of closest to an angular kangaroo leg, yeah. But I'm sure he'll post pics on Instagram at some point. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You can finally reattach it, Silver. That's it. Let me see. So, yeah, I just that's what the sketches from last night. Like you sort of see, that's how far I got. This boy has had a coat in Mod Podge, and it's totally fine. It's actually nice, left a nice texture. I kind of stippled it on instead of brushing it on, and it was a pretty thick coat, and I was kind of worried that it might have rippled or maybe pulled it out of shape a wee bit. But it's pretty square. I'm quite surprised. It's a wee bit, you can sort of see on this line, it's a wee bit ski whiff, but it's close enough. So yeah, and nice and solid. So legs is the next thing. I'll not take that any further for now. And yeah, it was a good comment about the fact that folding the whole lot of this probably would have been a lot easier. Yeah, I know it's quite a complex shape, but if you're doing a simpler shape, if you planned it out a bit better, you could probably cut it all in one go and sort of fold it all together. You know, it would be a lot easier. But as you know, first time doing these things, you always think of doing them better the next time round, or somebody very kindly in the comments tells you how to do it. NM, nice one, thank you, I appreciate it. like I said before, if it ain't fun, it ain't done. That's how I look at it. And the way I initially started these streams was the fact that I was in here most nights doing this anyway, especially at the weekend. So once I got myself set up with a couple of iPhones and a computer, I thought, why not? So yeah, but good to have you here, NM, and I appreciate it. But I'd say I made a playable race for my game in honour of all you guys. I can't believe I haven't thought of it before. So there's a new race of Clockwork Bots fueled by magic. Nice one, nice one. Clockwork Bots fueled by magic. That sounds pretty cool, man. I called them the Atomonics, the Automatonics. I'll get that eventually, bots. Automatonics. Nice one, bots. Nice one. And it's plywood. Happy days, Spider-Moth. I'm going to show the phase when finished, as they can be tempted to cut out normally. Happy days, Spider-Moth. Nice one. And bots looks like a nice cast iron. That's exactly what it's like. And I mean, I'll be putting multiple coats of the Mod Podge on this guy, so yeah, it should give it a nice. What I'll do is probably on the final coat, I'll mix some brown paint in, or maybe even some black, like this guy, just to make the details stand out a wee bit. Let me see, get some focus. Thank you all. But yeah, really well, turned out really well, and I don't know whether it's that cardboard or not. It's sort of good quality cardboard that it hasn't given it that kind of ripple effect that we were talking about. But yeah, so far so good. The legs, like I said, I was really thinking about these legs. So I know I had quite a complex design of making up like a box section and then sticking in kind of a pivot point, and then I'll be able to pivot two together kind of thing. But again, I think we were talking in the chat as well about it would probably be easier just layering up a few layers. So I'm thinking 4 layers would be enough. And then what I'll do on one side, I'll leave a gap like that. Is that okay? Yeah. And then on the other side, it'll be a gap like this. And the two of them will slide together. Yeah, I know. I'll just leave width enough for two to fit in, and that should work pretty well. And yeah, I was thinking more angular. I think that the sketches that I did out before, no, these were just sketches, but they were kind of rounded, and it didn't really suit the angular sort of shape of this guy. So I thought I'd go for something just a bit more with a bit sharp edges on it, kind of thing. So, and I'll just go over these with pen. You can see them a bit better. Let's see. Bots, am I going to fill the cardboard gaps? Bots, yeah, I am. I intend on getting some of my foam. Where did I put it? It's kicking about here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Some of the good old EVA foam, and I'll run it around all the edges and cover up all those unsightly cardboard edges. Yeah, I'll cut a thinner strip than that. Either that, or I'll cut 2 strips and put a strip on one edge and leave a lip sort of sticking up, and then bring the other edge in to meet it, and then I can when I glue them together, it'll make it nice and stiff, and I might be able to sort of shape it a wee bit with a knife. But yeah, we'll tackle that next stream probably. We'll get the legs built here tonight. But yeah, all the cardboard edges will be covered, even on the legs. Even if I stack these together like that, instead of leaving that edge exposed, I would take a strip of the EVA and just cover all that exposed cardboard. So yeah, that's the plan, as you know, but that could change. Who knows? But we'll see how we go. Get these. This is a bit of a better diagram. Oh, Kujin, nice one, Kujin. What about you? Nice one. Automatonics. Okay, bots. Okay. Was there no O in there? I think I missed the O. Yeah, there's no O there. That's what. Come on. There's no O there. So, but Automatonics. That's cool, bots. Yeah. Nice one. Please remember. There's Kujin on the ball. On the ball, Kujin. Bots going back to like previous streams. Oh, Sean, you got yourself a set of calipers? Oh yeah, good. I got these, like I said, cheap on Amazon. You know the way sometimes when you've been looking on stuff, Amazon would send you a wee message. I got these, I think they were £3 or £4. I don't think they're the most accurate, but yeah, I've been referring to them as the lazy ruler. They're definitely a lazy ruler, without a doubt. Especially, like I say, you know, you can get your measurement, we'll call it, and just lock them into place. You know, and that's it, locked, and you can guarantee that when you're cutting or whatever, yeah, very handy, without a doubt. You know, especially if you can get them cheap. I wouldn't pay too much for them. I really wouldn't. You know, they're not that crucial. A ruler obviously is going to serve more purposes because you're going to get a good cutting edge off it as well. But yeah, it does inside diameters too. So on these ones you can take an inside measurement, and then you've got like a wee depth gauge there too. You know, so yeah, definitely a handy wee tool, Sean, without a doubt. And bots, that's right, bots is streaming tomorrow. Second entry into the book. Looking forward to that. Cardboard's very light and strong material that will potentially last a lifetime with the Mod Podge. I know, dude, I know. Especially, like I said, it's going to be plastered in this stuff by the time I'm finished. Especially with the texture that's a lovely texture. So, yeah, once again, once you start working with new material, it's a whole new world, like, isn't it? It's a whole new world. You need to use putty and consider and push a circular curve every few millimeters, and it would look like, oh yeah, bots. I've got putty here. I've got that. Where is it? Oh yeah, the Plasto putty. Some of that stuff. It's a bit messy, like, you know. But like we said, like, and I suppose, but I contradict myself a wee bit. But it's keeping it simple, keeping the materials easy to get a hold of. And it's nothing that you couldn't do with paper. Even if you just cut strips of paper, you could cover those edges up. And like we said, then when it comes to the Mod Podge, it's going to reinforce it again. So yeah. Sean, Andy, I like the new camera angle. Notice you hold stuff up to the camera a little less now though. Ooh, okay. Okay, Sean, no worries. I'll try to keep that in mind. You know, it's more when I do hold stuff up, I have to refocus. Yeah, I know, I think that probably puts me off. But thanks for pointing that out, Sean. And Kijin, sorry, just got home a wee bit ago. No worries, Kijin, no worries. And Ezrom, yeah, it'll be much easier than covering the egg, without a doubt. Although the egg was fun. The egg was fun to cover. It really was. And once again, once you do it once, you think, oh, I would approach that slightly differently. I know, I'll hold this one up close. But yeah, all that detail was put in with my wee wood burning pen. You know, and it was done really quickly. It could have took my time and did it a wee bit neater. But yeah, he turned out great. He turned out great for a good wee example. You know. So let's see. Sean, $2. Nice one, but they're plastic. Here, Sean. No, flip me, they'll still do the job. But I've got it blown up on the TV in my office, so I don't have to squint. Right, let's see. So yeah, I drew out my initial shape here first. The shape of my body, that's what this is. I'm not sure. Can you see this? I penciled. I tried to come up with some shapes that sort of complement that for the legs. And it was very handy that at the time Spider-Muff had just sent me a very angular photo of a leg that he had just cut on his laser cutter. So thanks for the reference, Spider-Muff. You have no idea, the timing of it was just perfect. So yeah, something like that. Just to stay on the same sort of theme as the shape of the body, instead of doing those kind of rounded lollipop stick joins, you know, with the cardboard, I'm kind of free to make them whatever shape I want, really. So yeah, something like that. That should hopefully, if I plan it all properly, go together. Like that. Yeah, something like that. So, and then you can see below, I kind of did another wee diagram there just to kind of show how if I stack 4 bits of cardboard together, like that, and then like I was sort of saying, stagger the inside too to leave a gap. It should be fairly simple to join together. A bit like a sort of dovetail kind of thing. You know, it'll be the 4 layers of cardboard. So yeah, that's the plan. Tonight I had messed around there with sort of staggering them like teeth kind of thing. But once again, just overcomplicating it. There's no need. So yeah. So basically, you need to get some templates made from the thinner card, this here kind of shape, and figure out a size first. I think that's maybe a bit wide. That stuff. Let's see. Rachel! Good evening, Rachel. What about you? Pontus was just working on the legs of my Mech worker for the challenge. Almost missed the stream. Nice one, Pontus. Nice one. That's cool. I'm glad to hear it. I've also got to blow up the TV today and just realised pencil isn't invisible. Oh, on the big screen, okay, yeah. On the big screen, you can see it, yeah. But on a small screen, I would imagine the pencil isn't too visible, especially those thinner lines. So yeah, better to go over it in pen. Yeah, definitely. Mad Robot Models, nice one, dude. All the way from Colorado. What about you, man? What about you? I think it's your first time in, dude. Nice one. Put us on Instagram. Rachel, what about you? I'm good. Good, Rachel. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm all good too. Yeah, I can't complain. So let's see. Template first. I've got this piece already squared up. I know this edge is squared. So let's see. Size wise, where's my lazy ruler? Just want basically the first section kind of to fit in here nicely. Just this piece here, just to fit in there. So I would say that's about big enough. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I've just noticed I haven't got my chat on the right setting. So if I missed anybody, I apologise. There's, in case you don't know it, there's live chat or top chat. And sometimes if you have it on top chat, it can miss stuff out on you. I'd say about that length would do it. But yeah, I'll make a template first out of the thinner card. Just and then when I'm finished, it means I'll have a load of templates in case I ever want to do it again. There was my first wee template for the body. Again, you probably you can see the pencil a wee bit, but it'll be easier to see when I get it cut out. Okay, I'll cut that out and then put some angles in it. I pop out the shot window. Yeah, that's a good size. That's a good size. Okay, I think that's a angular enough shape. Oh yeah. So I'll need 8 of those. If I'm doing a layer of 4, I'll need to cut 8 of that shape. And then maybe do one the same shape for the second part. So there'll be one there like that, and then one there, and then a big long one. Yeah. I'll cut another one just to see what that looks like. If you're in the States, Harbor Freight has nitrite glove under $10. Oh man, flip me. That's cheap for gloves. That's cheap for gloves. We used to be able to get them in the pound shop, but they haven't had them in a long time. Let me make this one just a wee bit longer. Let's see, we've got to cut out here first. Yeah, just a wee bit longer. that's better. Oh, nice, just a big long one. Big long one. Let's see. Okay, what sort of length? But that's pretty good where it is. Yeah, I think that is good where it is. Yep, that'll do it. So, 8 of each. 8 of each is what I need to cut now. And then stack them all up. So let me see. Keep it clean. Get a wee drink. Cheers. H2O tonight. Oh, don't spill it around me. Oh, not as cold as it used to be. Definitely getting warmer. And Silver was just pointing out you can get some nice wood diorama on model bases from Walmart for around $1. Seriously? Seriously? And bots getting creative with the leg shapes, good idea. Might as well take advantage of cardboard being able to shape it however you like. Yeah man, totally, totally, without a doubt. No, don't need this thin stuff anymore. Yeah, that is definitely it. No restrictions. Nice training with cardboard. You can make one shape and then just hold it against another sheet of card. Follow cut a new one. Yeah, yeah. Draw once, cut a million times. Yeah, that's it. I took apart a massage roller for the back today. I had these thick rubber spikes that made perfect feet. Oh, nice one, Pontus. Nice one. Yeah, you always find parts in the most unusual places, don't you, like? So I've already got these strips cut out. Is it gonna be enough? Nope, definitely not. One. I'll probably get these 4 drawn out and then get a bit impatient and cut them out just to see how they look all together, how they're gonna stack up. But I think it's gonna be fine. I mean, I can't see any problems. Okay, that's 4, 2, 3, 4 long ones. Need 4 more. Oh, has anybody been watching the Peacemaker series? Oh, it's just brilliant. It's the best series I've watched in a while. The intro especially. But yeah, well worth a shout if you need something to watch. Peacemaker, I think it's on Now TV. But very good show. Very good show. Pontus, everyone must be building today. Yeah, Pontus, I think so. Or Sean, sorry. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. And Pontus, did ever use the guidelines on the cutting mat? Yeah, sometimes when I was squaring up that cardboard, you know, when it's getting a square edge on the cardboard, I would use the lines, yeah. And the circles I would use as well. Yeah, I know, for finding the centre of bottle caps and stuff. It's quite handy. The circles I would probably use more than the lines. Oh, there you go, Bats. Nice one. Nice one. Yeah, I really enjoy it myself. Really enjoy it. And Sean just finished Peacemaker. Good times. Oh, I just finished it. I think we have 2 episodes left. We'll probably watch the last 2 tonight. So no spoilers, please. No spoilers. But yeah, really good show. Good shout, like. Kujin, you're doing a bit of painting. Nice one, Kujin. And Bats, I'm also watching a new series called The Dirty Black Bag. Pretty gory. It's what I'd refer to as American Western Gothic. Okay. That Dirty Black Bag. Alright, look at a wee look. And Battlestar Galactica, yeah, I couldn't get into it at all. I'll maybe give it another go. That should be 8. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty, that's all the long ones. Gonna need to cut a few more strips, I think. But I'll get these long ones cut first. Yeah, because I really want to cut some out. Okay. I'm doing my best, just when I'm cutting these, I'm doing my best just to leave the pencil line on and no more. Just to try and keep all the cuts as accurate as possible. Find out here now. Oh yeah, that's spot on. I don't want sort of unsightly edges poking out. Oh, keep those. Recycled Fantasy, what about you? What about you? Nice one. And NM, any of you peeps work with resin? Not myself, NM, no, not myself. I'm sure there's a few there in the chat that do, yeah. Tarishi, nice one. What about you? What about you, Tariki? Also watching Picard and Resident Alien. Yeah, like the Resident Alien's quite good. Some good anime out there too. Haven't seen any good anime in a while, man. They took Attack on Titan off Netflix, and I didn't even get the whole way through it, and I can't seem to find it anywhere else. Well, for free anyway. Ezra, I'm perfectly content to sit back and watch Andy. That last song video took about 40 hours. I'm just gonna chill with my H2O and frozen cherries. Nice one, Ezra. That's a plan. That sounds like a plan. Cardboard workers taking shape. Yeah, Recycle Fantasy, it's getting there. It's getting there, Recycle Fantasy. Just getting the legs together here now. Hopefully that should be legs together tonight, I would think. Get these all cut out. And Spider-Man does tinker with resin indeed. And Bots cast a lot of stuff in resin. I'm using polyurethane at the moment, though I started with epoxy. Yeah, I'd like to get into some molding and casting myself. Ali Rojas, what about you, man? What about you? Good evening. And Ted, what about you, Ted? Nice one. Oi, oi. Oi, oi, Ted. Oh, nice one, Bats. Will do. Will do. Would appreciate it. Would appreciate it. Yeah. Because anime, I don't know whether it's UK services or not, but anime isn't really pushed. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's going good, man. It's going good. I'm see my wee diagram there up in the top corner. This is the kind of design I'm going for here now. Wee bit of redesign. Well, not redesign, just there was no design to begin with, really, was there? But yeah. So and then that's hopefully the way the join's gonna work, with stacking 4 pieces of cardboard and staggering the middle too. That's the plan for the joins, or for the joints. Sorry. So yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, just went for just a bit more angular, just to kind of match the body shape. You know, I think that sort of design matches the body shape a wee bit more, as opposed to the sort of lolly stick shape, you know. Knick Knack, what about you, Knick Knack? Nice one, nice one. Ooh, that one's a wee bit off, I think. Might need to shave that a wee bit with a knife. Oh no, spot on. Spot on. But yeah, for anybody who's supposed to just joined, this is the overall leg design that I'm going for. Oh, that would be the top one. I'll sit there like that. Oh man, no one there. If I put pivot points on those, sometimes it makes it a bit easier to. Something like that. So yeah, that's the general leg design that I'm going for. And it'll sit in there. And underneath there, get those legs tucked under the center of gravity. Alrighty, last one. Well, of the large ones anyway. Okay, that's 8 of those. Cut a few more strips. Get some more cardboard over here. Yeah, see, this is where the lines can come in handy on the cutting mat. If you're not quite sure if something's square or not, or if you need a square edge, it is handy to have the lines there. Oh, get a wee drink, see what I missed. For suitable post-processing, the clean item moved up to one-piece mold. Oh right, talking about molds. Okay. And Pontus, great beard. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm growing it out even longer. Pontus, basically when I started making videos, that was the first time I had shaved it back in a long time. So it originally was quite long. So yeah, I'll probably just let it grow. I'll trim it every now and again. And I probably want to make a simple 2-part mold if you want to be completely flat. Okay, I got frustrated with the post-processing to clean that up and would have moved to one piece. But the spears are life. This is the way. I couldn't grow so much as a mustache till I was my late 30s and then decided to grow a beard at 40. Never went back. I just never really liked shaving. Always had really bad skin and shaving was just, wasn't nice. You know, so yeah, it was kind of natural just to grow the beard. Nick Nack, looking forward to the CMC. Can't find any plastic cutlery, so I think it'll be lollipop stick lid. No worries. Nick Nack, lollipop sticks are, I mean, pretty much what I'm doing now. You know, that's not far off the shape of a lollipop stick. Do you know what I mean? And once you get your initial shape, and you can start adding on to it and bulking it out, yeah, it's anything at all to make up that skeleton. Do you know what I mean? I'm still rocking the same goatee from '94, Sean. And Pontus, haven't clean shaved yourself? Yeah, I clean shave. I know. I don't know, man. What? I don't know. Don't fancy it at all. Don't fancy it. Definitely not. It was interesting to see it grow over the videos. I'm sure it was, Pontus. I'm sure it was. Yeah, sanding NM, I hate sanding as well. Yeah, avoid at all costs. Yeah. Just starting at recycle thinking how to make this into a Mech. That's it, Nick Nack. Oh, it'll be second nature in no time. What do you see? You'll be looking at stuff in the supermarket now, containers and sweetie containers, and going, here, that would make a good Mech. And Tom, because yeah, that's it, man. It's a mixture of laziness and habit, I suppose. Right, let's see. Get some more of these cut. Son of Torg, what about you, Son of Torg? Nice one, nice one. Just seen you jumping in there. One thing I found of is food particles in your beard. Slurpy soup, yeah. Ends up in your mustache, totally, man, totally. Without a doubt. But sure, I can put up with that, I don't mind that. In the summer, when it's really hot, sometimes, yeah, it can be a bit much. That'll do. Leave it there for now. I can always cut more. That's the thing with cardboard. I can always cut more. Terrain by Arn. What about you, Arn? Good evening, sir. Good evening. Wee night off a night for making videos, or are you plugging away? Is that 4? Yeah, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice one. Just 8 small ones. So I'll be weighing out envelopes on my kits and scale tonight to see what I can send out this week to the old Emerald Isle. A nice one, Bats. Nice one. Oh, the postage unreal. Oh, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Yeah, the jump, I know, man. That's it. The jump is right. You would think double the weight would be double the price, but apparently not. Yeah. Oh, is this one going to be big enough? No, not quite. Oh well. What about this bit? Oh yeah. Six, two more. Oh, no. Okay, that's the last one. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, that's it. That's it. Okay. So tomorrow. That's only morning tomorrow. Had a DIY spark from a regular plastic spoon. No one would have to suffer. Aaron, yeah, that's just regular cardboard, yeah. It was a modem box. That's what it was. It was a... Yep, that's it right there. Just regular cardboard. It seems really good quality, though. It does seem to be good quality. But, yep, that was a modem box from BT. So, yep, regular cardboard. 90% of those offcuts are going behind the desk. The floor is just going to be lovely. That's 8 of those. Don't know about teleporter. I've seen the fly. That's it. We should all have learnt our lesson from the fly. I think we should have vacuum tubes to deliver. Vacuum tubes, yeah, yeah. And Sweeney, what about you? What about you, Sweeney? Do you remember airmail paper, fancy tracing paper? Helped make the letters later, so it was cheaper to post. We're going back to that one. Yeah, I do remember letters being in very lightweight paper. I do remember that. Well, I would say myself, I don't trust these things no matter what. Star Trek propaganda. Poker chips. Alright, passes by teleporters, it creates a copy and then you kill the other. Yep. What was that? The what did you call that? That movie that was a very similar with the teleporters, and every time you had to kill the double. The Prestige, was that it? The Prestige? I think that was it. 27 bars is pretty much a fax machine. I just added the baking powder to my little bowl for the first 10 months. Sean. Aye, massive assembly line. That's it. Oh, it's going to be fun putting it together though. It's going to be fun. Just need to get these cut out and then I can start gluing. But yeah, this is way easier than making the box section out of it kind of thing, you know, cutting it into lengths and gluing it together in box sections. This will be much better. Last one. Okay. Push all that out of the way. drink. Cheers. Oh, TSM. Sorry, TSM, what about you? Can anyone in the chat tell me the rules of a community? No, I can tell you. I'll tell you about that. Just ask me. I know all about it. Rules-wise, yeah, the rules are very loose. It really is. Just make yourself a simple mech with anything you can find. A mech walker, so you don't need to worry about arms. Yeah, I know. I always use this guy as an example. This was just the top of a spray bottle and some plastic spoons and a wee bit of wire for detail. I think I say some straws there, some drinking straws. But yeah, just build yourself a simple mech walker, 2 legs, 4 legs, 6 legs, whatever you want. Like I said, from anything you can find, anything at all. It doesn't have to be necessarily junk. That's why I kind of went my first build for cardboard, just because I'd never really built anything out of cardboard. And as far as time limit goes, it's going to be at least a month. It's going to run for at least a month. I will give everyone a heads up sort of thing when it's coming to a close. But I just like the idea of the likes of tonight. There's Sean has already posted pics on Instagram and put the hashtag community Mech challenge. And it means I could go onto Instagram now and we could look through those and see. I mean, I already know Sean's using plastic spoons and plastic forks. But to think by this time next week, it could be a group of photos that we could look through. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's. I hope that's clear enough. TSM, just really build yourself a mech walker from any junk you can find, and don't need to go too overboard with the details, you know. But you will find that when you get it built, when you get a simple shape like this put together and get some legs on it, the details is the easy part. It really is. It's I think the philosophy sort of thing for this build is build yourself a set of legs and stick it on a shape, and you'll have yourself a mech walker, especially when you paint it, you know. So yeah, TSM. I hope that's clear. If obviously if you want to go back and watch the announcement video, I'll probably explain it a wee bit better in that. But yeah, keep it simple. That's it, Sweeney. That's it. Nick Nack Isram, really like the latest song. Oh, nice one, Nick Nack. Bit of Isram jamming there. And the Twilight Zone did a good episode about transporters. Can't remember the name. I just mounted the legs to your body. Nice one, Sean. Nice one, Sean. There's Sean's flip me. He's storming through his build. Nice one. Yeah. But yeah, like I always say, any questions, don't be afraid to ask, and I will try to answer it as best I can. Yeah, I know. But yeah, just nothing too intimidated. That's what I'm sort of saying. Don't be intimidated by it. I mean, in terms of simplicity, there's that other example that I would use. The effort really for this guy went into building the legs. Not that it was too much effort. Do you know what I mean? There's 3 plastic spoons and just a couple of pistons, and that was again another top off a spray bottle. All that detail was already on it. All those ridges and stuff. I just put a wee face panel there on the front and a few panels on the top. And yeah, and like I say, once you cover it with some undercoat or some primer and start painting and giving it a wee bit of chipping or a wee bit of metallic paint, you'll be very surprised. So yeah, that's sort of the point of these streams and the next upcoming videos, just to try and show different examples of the materials that you could use. You know, I probably over-engineered this one like crazy, but that's just me. I just tend to do that. I could have just made a simple box would have done the trick. I mean, what were my examples? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I know. Simple box. And where's my legs? Yeah, I know, these were wee dummy legs again. That's just 1, 2, say 3 plastic spoons. That's all that leg will be made of. And then 1 stick there of cotton bud. And this is like a toothpick container. You know, nice hatch and all there, ready-made hatch there on top. So I would probably do this as facing forward and stick the legs on, something like that. And you just start to see a bit better that here that's pretty cool Mech Walker. You know. So yeah, that's the general idea. You know. And again, I find it awful hard putting these things into words. I hope I'm explaining it well enough. I really do, because I just want you to have fun with it. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to get too bogged down in rules or details, or it's you know, it's not a competition. Do you know what I mean? It's more of a at the end of it, I would hope that we would just have a collection of pictures that we could look at for reference, that of all different materials and styles and finishes and you know what I mean. That's what I hope for anyway. That's what I hope for. So yeah, don't get too bogged down in the details. Does anyone notice the quality of plastic spoons recently? Terrain, yes, I was Aaron, yes, I was talking about that. The quality has went down. Yeah. The quality of plastic spoons has definitely went down. I just posted pictures on Instagram how it's coming along. Hella fun to work on a low pressure build. Nice one, Sean. Yeah, nice one. That's the point. No pressure. No time limit to worry about, or yeah. Do you buy your CI glue with fancy application nozzles, or do you get them separately? Yeah, Ezram, I get them separately now. I had somebody very kindly buy these off my Amazon wishlist. Remember, I used to make my own applicator tips with the insides of spray bottles, but I put these boyos on my Amazon wishlist, and literally 24 hours later, they arrived. So, like I said, if you're watching, whoever got those, thank you very much. Thank you. But yeah, I would definitely recommend them. Making your own is okay in a pinch. Do you know what I mean? Taking some of the spray bottle tube from inside a spray bottle, that plastic tube, and just heating it up over a candle and stretching it out. That works, but it's not the most reliable. I mean, I think I did it live on stream a couple of times, and 50% of the time it worked and 50% of the time it didn't. So yeah, I would recommend buying some, definitely. Plasti Marcelissimo, what about you? Greetings from Chile. Nice one. Plasti Marcelissimo. I think I'm saying that right. Chile, Sean, that's it. Chile. And Silver Scratch built an alternative universe where all the superheroes are robots challenge. Hi. That's it, Silver. Do you wish you could bowl too? A robot in a meat suit. So let's see, how's this gonna go together? That's my longest one. That's the mid section. And this is the shortest one. So I want that way. Yeah. So okay, just trying to mark out where I need to hollow these out so just one slips inside the other kind of thing. So let me see. Okay. So 2 of those. Oh, I need to keep track of this. If I make a wrong cut now, I'll have to cut more of these smaller ones. So. Oh, before I start cutting, I will take a drink and get caught up on the chat. Where's my drink? And Spider-Man, if you think doing it with spray bottle tubes is an urban legend, is that a challenge, Spider-Man? Is that a challenge? Cause no, it was well, let me see. I've got a toolbox full of them here, I think. Oh yeah. There's a couple of short ones anyway. Those are from spray bottle tubes. Oh no. I can give it a go live if you want. If anybody wants to see it, I'll give it a go. Meek man. Balancing walker's hard. Probably use a small base for mine. Hope that's okay. Of course, Pontus. Base, of course. Getting them to stand up on their own is the hardest thing. I always have that in mind for a plan B. I either sticking a load of heavy washers on the base to give him weight in his feet, or stick him to a base. That is the way to do it. That's the way to do it, Pontus. Was talking about the next YouTube group challenge on my stream, and Aaron came up with it and he said cool and went to do it. I'm Jonah. Okay. And Tom, you're thinking maybe doing a vulture? Okay, nice one. Nice one, organic. Spider-Man, I've gone and thrown, without a doubt. It's on. Excuse me. Okay, so let's get these cut. So now I can glue those together like that. Put one on the outside, or one either side, and then the other piece, when I get it cut, will just slide in like that. Yeah, that'll do it. So that's the long one done. For those. Okay. Assuming you're inserting the leads into sockets of another lead part, you'll be cutting down the length of the center panels. Oh yeah, bots. Is that what I'm doing? That's what I'm doing right now. I take it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm late to that. I'm late to that. So the challenge is a superhero bot. Okay. Oh, that's tough. That is tough to get in the right spot. Okay, that's those four. Over there, and now the smallest ones. That's more like it. Ooh, that was risky. That bit actually goes in there like that. Have I cut that wrong? I have. Stop everything. Need a new one of these. Get rid of that. I wanted that shape to just sit in there nicely. And it actually measured that to going upside down. So yeah, that's the way I want it to sit up in there. See what have I missed? Woody Stock. No worries, Woody Stock. I think that was the first time saying hello, but yeah, good night. Good night then. Hello and goodbye. Hello and goodbye. QGN, I know what I missed. Maybe it would have been the Sea Wolves. And Woody Stock Gaslands. I'm aware of it. No, I've never played it. No. I haven't, but and it would be nice to do a Gaslands car build at some point. Yeah, I know. But no, Woody, never played it. And Plastilissimo, do I have an airbrush? No, I don't. It's on my list though. It definitely is on my list. I want to get an airbrush at some stage. But no, at this point, I paint everything just with brush. And I would primer with a spray can. Yeah, I know. Bots, Gaslands is a tabletop game. Go. That's better. So Gaslands. Esrom, is it in my wish list? Esrom, I think it is, yeah. I think it is, and airbrush is in there alright. I think so, mate. And bots, I seem to recall there were several post-apocalyptic car table games for a long time. Gaslands is the only one that I'm aware of now. That's the only one that I'd be aware of. Bots, who wants an airbrush? Car Wars and Battle Cars. Okay, Tom, so there is a few then. There is a few. But if you don't have any experience with them and you don't want to spend a ton of money, you can get one of those portable ones for about $60. The compressor and all built in, they aren't great, but you can see if you like it, and then that's true, give it a go. For it. And Sylvie, you've played Car Wars, nice one. Sweeney, I was thinking Gotham was like a steampunk type board game like Warhammer, but steam age futuristic. Oh, that sounds like that, Sweeney, alright, yeah. But it's cars, yeah. It's cars. Mad Max style cars, that's it, Pontus, that's it. Mad Max style cars, without a doubt. Oh, they don't even have to be Mad Max style. You don't know. Some people like to go for like a sporty look or a clean look, or you know what I mean? Yeah, you can get all sorts of. You can have your own style, sort of thing. Okay, that should be all the cutting, I hope, if I've done this correctly. Let's see. Two. Okay. Alrighty. Yep, that's everything. That's everything. Inside, so we stick like that. We're going inside. I'll need to go inside. Let's see. Just trying to get it right in my head what way all these are fitting together just before I jump into it. What have I mixed up here? Goes like that and that. Yeah. I thought that was a bit big. Well, sure, anyway. I can fix it if I need to. So that was the top one, and that will go like that, two together, and two together. Middle one will slide inside that. Yeah, so I'll do the middle one first, and that should keep me right. And I'm going to use a mixture of super glue and tacky glue. I'm going to do a Tinu special and mix it up a bit. Reporter ones come about from the fingernail painting market. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's what I thought they would come from. Yeah, fingernail painting, dirt cheap. Yeah. Wife does a lot of nail work. I read her supplies from time to time. Yeah, brushes too. The nail art brushes are very cool. Yeah. Some spongy sigh. Put that up there, just in case. Right, so. Okay. Multitasking bots. Bit of multitasking. Okay, so a bit of tacky glue around the outside. And then a spot of super glue in the middle. Is that shiny? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'll have to rough. This one's got like a shiny sticker on one side of it. I'll have to rough that side up a wee bit or just cut into it a wee bit. I always multitasking, but that's it. Haagen-Dazs spoon is wrong. Oh yeah, you'll find stuff everywhere now that you're looking. Gonna have to buy more ice cream now. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Just with my knife. That'll be going on like so. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry, was that a bit loud? If you're hitting this with a Rattlecam Premier, you do need to worry about the sticker side. Yeah, that's it. Well, it's hidden. It's hidden now, so I don't need to worry about now. Yeah. I was just searching for pants today, and Twoops caps and one of the paint hanger clips popped apart and I was fixing it. Damn, that'll make a nice part. Oh yeah, bots, that's it. We're so tempted to just pocket the bit of plastic. And Pontus prefer oil washes or acrylic ones? Well, I would normally just use acrylic washes, but I have bought myself some oil paints to try some oil wash, you know. But I just find acrylics easier because it dries quicker and I've just more experience using it, you know. I do all of them, just whatever's handy. If I had the choice from scratch, nothing I would make my own, but I've just tempted to get a fancy one. Yeah. Just making sure they're together as square as I can get them. Oh. Okay, there's the two mid leg sections anyway. Or no, sorry, that's the top one. Yeah, that's the top leg section. That's gonna fit in right there. And then, or is that the no? That's the mid one. What am I talking about? Yeah, what am I talking about? That's the top one right there. So yeah, that'll be the top one. Yeah, mid one, and then the long one. Yeah. So do maybe the small ones now. Yep. And I'll do the same again tonight before I put these all together. I'll give it all a coat of the Mod Podge and strengthen it all up. Oh yeah, that's how that'll. Still a wee bit of room for movement there if I need it, but I'll probably just match up those angles one way or another. Yeah. And this one just seems to be a bit big. Let's see. Yeah, it is. It's way off. That's more like it. Bots, not to peddle my wares on your time, but I did tell everyone send me an email and I'll send you a copy of my game in development. Oh yeah, bots, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I'll say myself, anybody at all is interested in tabletop gaming. Bots the Beast there in the chat has wrote us up his own rule set. I wouldn't be the best guy to explain it, but it's basically a one-to-one tabletop game where you use the environment around you instead of terrain. You know. But yeah, so if you want a set of those rules, I'd be more than happy to send them to you. Bots the Beast there in the chat. So yeah. And Bots is going to be very cool, Mech. Thank you. When you're done, are you going to do detail with the greebies after? Yeah, oh well, certainly, yeah. Oh yeah, this will be took to completion. You know, I don't need a tin of spray paint for this guy because I can just mix up some Mod Podge, with some paint. So yeah, he'll be done to completion until he's finished, and then I'll just start another one with probably with some containers and some plastic spoons. So yeah. Darth Buzz, what about you, man? I was just thinking about you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Darth. If you were said hi there and I missed you, I apologise. I think that's the first I've seen you, Darth. Yeah, I know. I was just going to remain an unfinished bot as an example. Ooh, no, don't think it'll remain unfinished, no, because there'll be a step-by-step process on Instagram anyway. You know. What you need to do, you need to post those pictures. That's what I need to do. Matt, what about you, dude? What about you, Matt? Nice one. Good to see you in, man. Good to see you in. I was in one of your live chats recently, one of your streams. I don't think you seen me. I did give you a what about you, but I think it was so busy that you must have missed me, mate. You know. But nice one, Matt. And Ted, no, you haven't missed much. You haven't missed much. Just got a few sections together. Yeah, I know, but it's come together nicely, Ted. But no, you haven't missed anything. And Matt, no, it's not Tom that has a crayon carvings. It's Darth Buzz. Richard there, he's the one that does those awesome crayon carvings. And Matt, the scale size knives, he does tiny wee replica knives of swords or long swords, broadswords, machetes, you name it, man. You name it. And Darth cardboard greeblies only? Yeah, that could be a fair point, man. That could be a fair point. Cardboard or paper? Could I roll up some paper, maybe? Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, one way to get some more detail on it will be add corner edges. You can vary the thickness. Yeah. I will be layering up some panels. I remember I was saying I've got some corrugated stuff there as well. Yeah, I know. I'm not the only one that says mods, pods. I know Ezrom. Mod. You have to stop yourself at mod podge. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Sweeney, no worries, Sweeney. Good night, man. I'll see you in the next one. All right. Yeah, and probably tomorrow night. Yeah, more than likely tomorrow. I know tomorrow's Sunday, But no, I fancy doing tomorrow night as well. So I'll probably put it like this: if I don't do tomorrow night, I'll post an apology pic, and then you'll know if I'm doing it either way. I know. I missed you, what, Andy? If it was me, I'll never let that happen again. Here, Matt, no worries. You were busy, man. You were busy. I think it was at that point there was 3 people on screen, and there was about 40 or 50 odd people in the chat, Matt. No way, you're a busy guy. See, when you're a famous YouTuber, Matt, you don't have time. You don't have time to be entertaining everyone. And Ezra, is it not Mods Podge? Bats the Beats, no, it's Mod. It's Mod Podge. Yeah. And Son of Targ, no worries, Son of Targ. Good night. Good night. And Darth Buzz the same, calling it Mods Pods. And Matt, Darth Buzz certainly does do very small knives. I mean, I'm not giving them enough credit. They're tiny replicas of original knives. You know what I mean? And yeah. I can't explain it any better. They're tiny replicas of just amazing, man. Just amazing. You know. I've been saying it wrong. We've all been saying it wrong. Mods Podge. That's the way we'll say it. You know. Check out their channel. Cool stuff. Yeah. Nice one, Tom. Nice one. Sad thing is you own a huge bottle of it. That's it, Matt. That's it. No, I wasn't offended at all, Matt. I wasn't offended at all. You know. The chat was moving so quickly that you wouldn't have got a chance. Yeah, I know. But you're here now. You're here now. That's the main thing. If you're ever working with cardboard and PVA glue, that's definitely a great technique. We're putting a wee dab of super glue on just to give you an instant bond sort of thing. It definitely is. That's a Tinu technique, patented Tinu technique. 2 types of glue. Oh, and my mother was saying you're all a lovely bunch. I was around seeing my parents today, mum and dad today, and pointed out that you were all a lovely bunch of blokes and ladies. I'm sure there's a few ladies in there. Sarah's normally kicking about, but yeah. So there you go. Just a wee compliment there from my mother. And Darth, I didn't even know you made full-size weapons, man. I think you showed off a shield in one of your videos. Yeah. I'm telling you, Darth, that there's guys crying out for stuff like that. There really is. There really is a market for that sort of stuff, dude. Yeah, I know. Darth's Instagram, there you go. Yep, you need to get those pictures up. Teenage channel, nice one. Yeah, what's up with Starboard? Everyone go look at Darth's crayons. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's it. Nice one. Bit of mod teamwork. That's what I'd like to see, man. He's got it. David, no worries, David. Good night, man. Thank you for jumping in. Good night, David. I hope I didn't say anything good. Not at all, bots. No way. Not at all. Aye, that's it, Qjin. Hello and goodbye. Couldn't even tell you what time it is, to be honest. Haven't looked near the clock tonight. I really haven't. Let me see. 11:05. What about that? No, I'm in no rush to go anywhere. Get these legs done. It's nearly cup of tea time, I would think. It's nearly there. Got a wee bit of water left here. Pontus, bedtime there too, no worries, Pontus. Appreciate it, thank you. Living up to the standards of... Not at all, Darth. Not at all. Rachel! Hello, Rachel. What about you? Time flies when you're working with cardboard. It seems to be the case, yeah. Seems to be the case because I haven't really been interested in what time it is tonight. This has been really good crack. So, great crack. Yeah, I know. And yeah, it's turned out well. You know what? Because it's my first time doing this, you can be confident in your head sort of thing and think you know what you're doing, but until you actually do it, it's a different story, isn't it, like? But no, it has turned out. I'm very happy with the way it's going. And Sean, yeah, well said, man. I would agree. Ezra, that's it. Those, man, I'm sure those crayons of Darth's, I'm sure if you liked one in particular, he would sell you one for a price. I'm sure it's worth asking. Yeah, I know. Oh, come on. There we go. Silver cardboard's your best friend. I'm becoming certainly better friends with it than I was. I wouldn't have really considered it. Yeah, I know. Well, I suppose you don't really consider anything as a craft material until you actually use it, do you? Like, yeah, I know. But yeah, definitely. And I'm looking forward to seeing how I can clean it up. Do you know what I mean? How I can sort of tidy up these edges and just crisping it up a wee bit. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, so we'd certainly pay a price for one. Yeah, I know, man. I would say a lot of people would. Man. There you go, Darth. There you go. And Silver, this would be a good time to have a hot glue gun. Oh, Silver, I have a hot glue gun, but I'm not a fan. They're just too messy, and you know, the glue's quite expensive. It's not exactly cheap. Do you know what I mean? You end up using an awful lot of it. So, no, I think this is perfect. This is working out really well. Yeah, I know. And there's no glue fumes or anything to worry about. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of the old hot glue gun. For speed, yeah, maybe if I wanted to be a bit faster, I suppose the glue gun would be better. But this mixture here of the tacky glue and the super glue is really working a treat. It really is. Darth, you think you've enjoyed collecting the crayons more than sculpting them? A few thousand crayons? Flip me, dude. Flip me. Well, I smell an Etsy shop, man. Telling you. Get those on Etsy. Especially, it seems to be that because you can just sort of carve anything that's current. There we were just talking about Peacemaker. Like an eagly crayon would be quite current at the minute. You know what I mean, Darth? So, yeah, you've got the skills, man. You've got the skills. Just jump on any bandwagon that's going. Yeah, I know. Get carving. Sean, Andy, my wife, just overheard you working cardboard. Crack! You found your people. Ain't gonna call you a crackhead whenever I see you A-ball and cream. And knick-knack, yeah, that's what I was saying. If you didn't have the EVA foam, that's a very good point. I'm going to use this EVA foam here to cover my cardboard edges. But yeah, paper would be a great job, yeah. Or even just slightly thinner cardboard stock. You know, slightly thinner card stock. Yeah, I know. Like the stuff that I made my templates out of. It's just slightly thinner. So yeah, you can always find something. But paper would be a good option. It would. Okay, so there's all my leg bits. Done. That's the top two. Middle. And bottom. So they're going to go together. See if I can get one together. Something like that. And I could pin it if I really wanted to, you know, I could drill it out and put some pins in there, but I'll not, because I'll just stick it before I put it on the bot, you know what I mean? I'll make sure that wherever that toe's lining up, or the bottom of the foot here, it's just either under or in front of a centre of gravity, and then I'll just glue those rigid. Yeah, I know, but that's going to fit in there nicely. Oh, easy now. So the next plan is I'll give all these bits that I made a coat in the Mod Podge. I don't care what the packet says, it's Mod Podge. and then tomorrow night I can figure out how these are going to mount. I'll probably put a box in the middle here, some sort of box, and mount them onto that. And that'll be kind of where the motor is, sort of thing. And we'll see about designing some feet. It'll be nothing too, it'll be nothing too hard, I wouldn't think. What way is that hitting the ground? Let's see. Like that. Yeah. We'll figure something out. Yeah, I know. So let's see. I thought that was my cardboard with paint. Okay, Darth, paint maybe thickened up a wee bit of PVA. Yeah, I know. Darth, a who? Not seen Peacemaker yet? Do a wee YouTube search on Peacemaker. And you can use the cardboard stock to form a box of Fruit Loops. Can be used to cover. Yeah, the thin card stock, Silver. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Silver. Yeah. Adam, what about you, Adam? Thank you, appreciate it. That's awesome. The leg placement is looking froggish. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Like, yeah, a bit of frog leg action. Yeah, I know. Nothing wrong with that, Matt. Nothing wrong with that. And bots, well, that's always the case, man. Yeah, separated by too much distance there, I think. Yeah, that's it, Resrom. Yeah, I'm taking it back. Mod Podge. It's Mod Podge. Yeah. So yeah, one more look. Like I said, that's my body configuration. I'm not sure about this bit at the back. I think this is going to be like a wee standing area kind of thing. I'll probably put a hatch on the top, and yeah, maybe some railing or some ladder down the side here, and maybe a wee slit here, wee sort of viewing port here on the front, on that front edge. And yeah, just build it up with panels and stuff. Like I say, I've got some of this corrugated stuff that I could use for some panels if I want to, but I kind of like that hammered look, you know. So I'll probably give this guy another coat in Mod Podge, why not? And then give these all a coat, and then that'll be them ready to go together. But yeah, really happy like. Yeah, I know. I've got a few options there of the way that goes together. I could make a few decisions when it comes to what angle they want to sit together. You know, but I like the look of the fact there'd be a wee bit of gap there, just to, suggest the fact that it can move. You know, so yeah, maybe something like that would be better with the gap. Yeah, but I'll figure something out. But so far so good. Like you can see, there's that quick sketch that I did out earlier, and then there's the finished leg there. It's pretty similar. Pretty similar. So yeah, oh, there's actually, I pulled those out. Somebody was mentioning earlier about wooden legs. That was the sort of rough wooden leg that I made earlier. And then, like I said, even with bits of cardboard or whatever, you could greebly them up and layer up a few things. Yeah, I know. Just to make it look like it's not a lollipop stick. But yeah, Wooden, same design as any leg really with the lollipop sticks. It's just except it's a lollipop stick. I don't know. And the same again with those. You could layer those up the way I've layered these up to slide together. Do you know what I mean? If you took 4 lollipop sticks and cut them out into that kind of arrangement, then they would slide together lovely, and it would just make it look a bit cleaner. You know. So that could be an option too with lolly sticks. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, that's about it. Let me see. 20 past 11. But nope, I can't do it. I'll take time to unlearn what I've learned. It's mods pods. It's easy. Mods pods. I don't know about Peacemaker, but trying through the Marvel Netflix stuff at the moment. Okay, Darth. Yeah, Peacemaker is DC. It's on Now. I think that's what we watch it on, Now TV. It's a DC thing, you know. It's a follow-on from Suicide Squad. It follows straight on from the last Suicide Squad movie. So yeah, worth a watch, Darth, if you can find it, you know. Batsy used to do gallery shows of paintings. Oh, the brother. Oh yeah, very talented guy. Bats brother there. The CMC. Darth, no, that's unrelated. No, it was the community Mech challenge, but I suppose cardboard does work too. But no, I just thought I'd try cardboard for the first build, just because I'd never used cardboard before, and I wanted to sort of push myself out of my comfort zone. Yeah, I know. So that's where the cardboard came in. Yeah, I know. Next one could probably be back to spoons and containers, I would think. And Mark, Peacemaker's on HBO in the US. Okay, nice one. Well, Darth's in UK anyway. Darth's UK. And yes, there's Bot saying again, give him a shout for the copy of his story and the rules. Even the story's worth reading on its own. If you like wee short stories, give Bots the Beast a shout there. He'll send you it, no problem. You know. Nick, good night. I shall see you later. I'm just wrapping up here anyway. So thank you, Nick. Thanks for jumping in. Good night, and good night everybody else. I appreciate it. And tomorrow night, like we say, we'll just be continuing on from where I left off, except everything will have a coat of Mod Podge on it and be nice and sturdy. So yeah, and if you want to see me use anything in particular, let me know. I don't mind. You know, as far as containers or materials, or you know, even if you want to see me build some legs from lollipop sticks. That's the only 4 lollipop sticks that I have. Let's see, did I find any more? I think I found a couple of wooden knives. But I could soon get some if you want me to do a live stream. Who knows where I've got it. But yeah, if you want me to do a live stream using anything at all, let me know. This is what the CMC is all about. You know. So yeah. Let's see what I missed. Ted, good night, Ted. Yes, nice one, man. Thank you. Thanks for jumping in. Darth, pulling your leg, perhaps an idea for the future CMC. Oh yes, Darth. Oh yeah. Nice one. Ezram, good night. Good night, Ezram. Tom, good night, Mechanoids. I love this. Yeah, I love the Mechanoids, man. That could be the new name for the patrons, the Mechanoids. Yeah. See you tomorrow, Tom. Yeah, see you tomorrow. And like I said, I promise, if for some reason or another I don't stream tomorrow night, I'll put a quick picture, a community picture up apologising, but I don't see why not. I really want to get this boyo made. Excuse me. So yeah, tomorrow night I would think. Matt, good night, Matt. Good night. I shall see you later, dude. I shall see you later. Kujin, good night, Kujin. Ted, I should have the bot animation ready. Oh, brilliant, Ted. What do you see? Oh, Ted's new bot animation. And Ted, I was obviously I can only look at that once for some reason on Instagram, but I remember he had like kind of gloved hands. I can sculpt those. That'll be so cool, man. Sculpting those gloved hands. So yeah, Ted, looking forward to seeing that finished, man. Yeah, I know. Tariki, good night. See you later, Tariki. And Bots, you're very welcome, dude. I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll probably be in your stream tomorrow as well. More than likely. Darcy, nice one, Darcy. Good to hear you were working away. Good to hear it, man. I shall see you in the next one, sure. Good night, Darcy. More baking powder. And Darth, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Looks like we're wrapping up. Fun stream. Thank you. Check out my Instagram if you want to see some community mechs. Yes, Sean. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be sharing your stuff. I'll be sharing your stuff when there's enough collected up to, you know, enough pictures collected up to have a wee look through it all. I will look through it live on Instagram. So I will, or in the stream, sorry. You know. So good night for now, Sean. Good night. Bots, when is the next stream? Follow up on this bot? Yeah, bots, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, man. I shall do it tomorrow night, bots. Good morning, good afternoon. I know, Sean, don't forget to put it on Instagram. I know, man. Yeah, actually, I didn't do it last night because this guy was still wet. But yeah, I will get pics up on Instagram. I will. It's just when I finish this, I get a cup of tea and then it's like, I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Use some cloth in a build, Keijin? Some cloth? Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Keijin. I'll keep that in mind. And Modisfaction, yeah, Mechanoids is brilliant, man. Mechanoids is brilliant. I could start using that more often, I think. Yeah. Adam, good night, Adam. Good night. Thank you, man. And there's Ted, Night Mod Squad. Yes, all the mods. Appreciate all my mods. Thank you. Keeping the riffraff in tow. Oh, Ted already sent it as a view once. Yeah. Silver Samurai's up on Instagram. Nice one. Anatomical Bomb. Good evening, sir. Good evening. I believe you're Bill Mech and Stuffs, brother. Is that right? I was checking out your stream there for the first time the other night, dude, on Twitch. Really cool. Especially that intro, man, with all those clips cut together. I actually watched it a couple of times. Very cool. Nice to have you here, man, but I'm just wrapping up. Darfy's a sloth in a build. Nice one. But, yeah, like I say, so I'll continue tomorrow night. I'm sorry if there's anyone just jumping in and I'm just jumping out, but it's tea time. My water just isn't doing it. It's warm, you know what I mean? It's real muggy here tonight. Yeah, I know. So, yeah, cup of tea, I think. But yeah, that's another one worth checking out if anyone is on Twitch. Anatomical Bombs channel, very entertaining stuff, very cool. So, I don't think my mods can put a Twitch link, I'm not sure. But if any of the mods can put a Twitch link in there, go for it. Because it's definitely a channel worth checking out. Yeah, I know. And you're very welcome, dude. You're very welcome. Yeah, I know. I remember Bill used to talk about your channel in his streams. And I never really used Twitch. But I was thinking about maybe giving Twitch a go. So when I was on, I give your channel a wee look, man. I'm very impressive. Very impressive. So, yeah, nicely done. Will do. Well, like I said, thanks very much, everyone. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you same Mech time, same Mech place tomorrow. And look after yourselves until then. Goodbye.